in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the one. I am opening in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the one. I am opening, I am opening, I am opening, I am opening. We are opening in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the one. We are opening in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the one. We are opening, we are opening, we are opening, we are opening. I am rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. I'm rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. I am rising up. I am rising up. I am rising up. I am rising up. We are rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. We're rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly higher. We are rising up. 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 Last time. We are rising up. We are rising up.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we are rising up. We welcome you this morning to Unity Spiritual Center of Portland. And as we gather both in person and around this globe, we gather with this consciousness and this awareness that we are called to rise, that we are called to remember that light and that life and that presence and that power that is within us now. Always present, always available, always inviting us into a higher level of experiencing this presence and this power. Rumi said something. If everything around you seems dark, look again, you may be the light. Mm-hmm. If everything around you seems dark, look again, you may be the light. I believe as we gather this morning, and in just a moment we'll begin our service in prayer, but just remember that from this very depth of your soul, you are the light. You have come to be that light, to know that light, to allow that light to guide you through this journey. That which we understand, that which we do not yet understand, all of it, inviting us as to humanity to rise. Let's begin this service in prayer. Another Father God, infinite Spirit, we open ourselves to the journey, to this sacred journey of Palm Sunday, of Passover, of allowing the freedom to know we are the light. And we have come to evolve, to allow a higher understanding to encircle us. For every place where there is darkness, where there has been unnecessary death, where there have been things we do not yet understand, we hold that light of knowing that the presence and power of God, infinite Spirit, surrounds every being everywhere, moves in and through and as them now. They have all that they need in this moment. And we say yes. to love, the healing, harmonizing power of love that connects us all, that reminds us we are one. We are the expression of Spirit at this point, this time, this place. And we are so blessed, and so it is. Amen. And it is so good to be here. You know, our mission, which we have a couple different missions we've been looking at, and vision, and this idea of creating community, of living love, of teaching truth, of serving Spirit, and practicing peace is one piece of it. And then it's this idea of transforming lives and supporting every being in this community in transforming other lives, connecting, empowering, knowing that each of us is the hand, the heart of Spirit. And so it's such a blessing. I want to share with you a few things that are happening, our announcements. First of all, today is our annual meeting. It starts about 15 minutes, 10 minutes after this service is over. If you'd like to stay in here, we'd love to have you at 11 a.m. It's scheduled for an hour and 15 minutes. We'll just see how we move through that. Everyone is invited. It will also be on Facebook Live and YouTube Live for the meeting, so you're welcome to be a part of that. Our annual plant sale has begun. All proceeds go to our youth ministry. Order forms are available on our newsletter. If you haven't signed up for our e-newsletter, please let us know. There's sign-ups out in the entryway, and just you can call the office, or you can sign up on our website, that also unityofportland.org. Our spring community outreach begins officially today. Our collections will go to Outside In, SAFES, which is the Salvation Army Female Emergency Center, the Community Transitional School, and what they're asking for is non-perishable foods: peanut butter, cheese, crackers, trail mix, gender-neutral socks, towels, travel-size toilettes, Clorox wipes, hand sanitizers, paper towels. There will be baskets here at the church, open Monday through Thursday, and also, of course, Sundays will be here. This coming Friday is Good Friday. Here at Unity Spiritual Center of Portland, we will be gathering both in person and live stream and Facebook Live, so YouTube Live and Facebook Live, in a forgiveness circle. Many of you have walked this sacred journey with us. I would invite you, whether from your homes or wherever you are, to just simply remember that Palm Sunday invites us into this transition, into this awakening and rising. And part of that journey is letting go of the old. So that will be Friday, April 2nd at 7 p.m. We'd ask that you have reservations. There's a sign-up link on our newsletter, on the website, under Special Services tab. You can even do it today if you're here. You can call in. We have an Easter egg hunt that will be happening Saturday. Diana, I'm hoping that's at 2 p.m. Is that correct? Oh, Barbara, welcome. So at 2 p.m. in our large parking lot, kids ages 2 to 11, please bring your own basket, sign up online so we just know how many we're looking at. And it's just a wonderful opportunity to surround our youth and this community in love. We will be here Easter Sunday. Again, there's a sign up for that service. And then we are gradually opening as the state of Oregon continues to open, and just so happy to have people here. We have 80 seats in here, and the balcony is all socially distanced and ready to go, so we are blessed. There is a workshop coming up that I am inviting every one of you to take, and it is Alan Watson who will be doing a review of spiral dynamics. It is an introduction if you have never taken it before. Part of understanding what is happening on the planet today is understanding this theory, and it is a scientific theory of the rise in consciousness. It shows us how the evolution of consciousness happens. That will be Wednesday, April 7th, 7 to 8:30. It's a $20 suggested love offering. If that's not possible, let us know. We'd really like you to be a part of that. And there is a sign up with that. And Diane, I'm gonna ask again, where's the sign up? It is online, so you can sign up online on our website or our newsletter. It's a great opportunity. And for those of you who are in the sanctuary, the offering basket is in the hallway. You can also text to 77977, the word Unity of Portland. And you can do that one time or ongoing. You can also send in your gift or go to our website at unityofportland.org. So I just appreciate all of you for being a part. We are doing a congregational song, and I am very excited to have people here with masks on, ready to sing. It is so wonderful. I can't tell you, a year ago, we came back in here after being in my living room for I don't know, probably a month. We came back in here for a service, and there were no people. And it was an experience that I realized the energy was in the walls. And now, as people are here and people are watching around the world, we are so blessed to be together in this consciousness. So we are going to stand and sing. Susan and Mark, thank you for being with us. Rock the light.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to teach you guys a bit of this one just to get you started. It's really easy. So it goes like this. I'm going to sing a little bit, and then if you want to repeat, we'll try it like that. I'm gonna move to the light. Okay, so repeat that back. I'm gonna move to the light. And then the next part's exactly the same. I'm gonna speak of the light. So let's do both of those. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. Okay, and then the next part is pretty similar. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. And the next part's the same. I'm gonna dance in the light. Then it gets a little trickier, but it's very fun. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all. You can think about just letting it all out. I rejoice and give praise, and I shine in the light. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. It'd be perfect conga music someday. Here we go. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise and shine in the light. Yeah, let's do it again. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise and shine in the light. You wanna get a little tricky and add some clapping? I'll get you started. Here we go. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise and shine in the light. You guys are doing great. Let's do it again. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise and shine in the light. Let's do the whole thing one more time, and then we'll wrap back to the when I choose. Here we go. I'm gonna move to the light. I'm gonna speak of the light. I'm gonna sing with the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise and shine in the light. When I choose to remember that Spirit is all, I rejoice and give praise, and I shine in the light. Yeah, shine in the light. Ooh, we shine in the light. Oh, shine. Yeah, give yourselves a hand. Good job.
All right, when I choose to remember, and I just invite you to look around this room and to look around wherever you are joining us from. Namaste, the divine in me greets the divine in you. To those you are able to just simply encircle in that light and that energy, and it is so wonderful. We have moved the tech table upstairs, so thank you, Pam and Andy and Mark, for all of the work yesterday and moving that all upstairs and getting us ready here. Thank you, thank you. And I want to take just a moment and welcome any of you who are new to Unity of Portland. Lucy, we welcome you. We're so happy to have you with us. And wherever you are, if this is your first time joining in, if it's your first time just being a part of this, we want you to know that you have a home here, we honor every person where they are on that path, and we honor all people as we come together and recognize, and I'm still using the word, we are all just walking each other home. And as we commit to that and rising in higher ways, life changes and moves through all of us. So we are moving now into a time of meditation, a time of going within, of remembering that silence centers us. Silence reminds us of the truth of who we are.
See the light, be the light, see the vision, be the vision, see the love, be the love, see the truth, be the truth. See your life, create your life, live your life with passion. See your life, create your life, live your life with passion.
See the light. Be the light. As we center ourselves, letting go of all that has taken time and space and energy, we loose it, we let it go, turning within to one presence and one power. I see the light. I open to the sacred journey that I have come to travel. I am open to new life, to an awakening, and to each step of this sacred journey. In the silence, I take the next step, for I am willing in the silence. Again and again, I allow myself to say yes to the movement of spirit within, to the very vibration of this universe that reminds me I am right where I need to be in this moment. I have all that I need to do all that is to be done by me this day. I breathe it. I say yes to all that is. And I step forward in faith, knowing that all is present. And we are so blessed to know this, to live this, to allow that life to express as us this day. And so it is. Amen.
See the light, be the light. See the vision, be the vision. See the love, be the love. See the truth, be the truth. See your life, create your life, live your life with passion. See your life, create your life, live your life with passion. I used to think God was the sun, God is the sun, but God's so much more than the earth and the stars or all of creation. God is creator and all in all, and needing us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Command my hands, what must they do? Oh, command my life, it's here for you. God is the love that heals all creation. Oh, God is creator and makes all things new, and needing us to shine its light as me, as you. Oh, so use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. That brings tears to my eyes. Use me. I stand for you, and here I'll abide. Wow. What does it take for us to say yes to that idea? What does it take for us to allow ourselves to stand in something we may or may not understand? We may or may not know where our journey is going, or we may know part of where this journey is going, and we might say, that's not the journey I want to be on. I want things to be different. Anybody anywhere in this room or in any of our live streamer want life to be a little different right now? Yeah. It is a fascinating, fascinating journey. Some of you know I just returned from 2 weeks in Hawaii, which was a wonderful, wonderful gift. It was a vacation. It was just such a delightful joy. It was also a trip that was actually planned with my mother last year. We were to take off March 16th. And I was determined we were going no matter what. I don't think I canceled it till like March 10th when they were getting ready to shut down all of the states and all of the planes and everything else. I was like, no, I am going. This is where we're going. And by golly, this is what she wants to do and I am going to do. And you know what? It didn't end up that way. What do we do when life doesn't take us the place we want it to go? What do we do when we say, what happens? Every January, I begin planning for Easter. We've gotten through Christmas, and I open up and I say, what in me needs to expand? And if you haven't done that yet this year, we've been a little shut down in the last year, at least the last year, and maybe more than that. I would just invite you right now to begin the process of opening, if you haven't already done so. What's mine to do? Where am I to go? What is the journey I am to take? And begin opening. And begin saying, what are the possibilities? Because life offers that to each of us. And this sacred time of the year, today's Palm Sunday, and often we have our kids come in. I thought, oh my gosh, there's no kids here with palm fronds, and there's none of this ritual and these ideas. Last night, Passover started, this great Judaic celebration of freedom, of saying no to the slavery, no to these ideas, and walking into this freedom and this largeness and this understanding, and realizing that this is the sacred rising up time of the year. Ramadan starts the Sunday after Easter. These traditions are ones that are journeys, they're sacred journeys that teach us. And so Palm Sunday, whether you have ever participated in it or you grew up hearing it, you may have heard a very fundamental view of it. Your family may have had nothing to do with it, but I would invite you to recognize that all of these sacred traditions have these archetypes that support us in rising. And whether it is Passover and you're working through the Haggadah and the Seder and the what is it that I take on? What am I, what the whole idea expands in us. Or you're working with Palm Sunday and we step in. Palm Sunday is the invitation to evolve. Anybody have an invitation right now in their life to evolve? Anybody not want to be on the plane that they're on or on the journey that they're on? I'd like another one, please. Could I give this one back? I have to tell you, as I was preparing for this trip, and in January when I said, what is mine to do? Where am I to go? How do I open up larger? The first thing that came in was take the trip. I'm like, take the trip. Okay, so we have these reservations. We have these things. My daughter and her friend and her best friend, one of our YOUs, Savannah, and I went. And then Savannah's family came later, and it was a wonderful experience. But I could not see myself getting there. I would see myself on the plane. In fact, Diana, she was probably, I know a couple of times it was like, Lisa, let's think a little more positive here. Because I kept saying, well, if I make it, if I pass this COVID test, if I do this. Well, interestingly enough, that plane didn't make it to where it needed to go. We made an emergency landing in Sacramento and spent hours there. And because I kept saying, I got quiet and I'm like, okay, I'm going. I'm setting every intention. I'm doing everything I need to do. But when I got quiet and I saw that plane taking off, I did not see it landing where it needed to. And we arrived later the next day, going through a couple other airports and making these detours. And it was not, and I realized I had the choice of getting really upset and realizing we just lost 24 hours, or of just saying, I wonder where this journey takes me. When reach something in our lives that we can't actually change. And I don't think we're supposed to. I think we're supposed to say, I wonder where this journey is inviting me to go. And if you're there right now, if that's been part of this last year and of what's happening and what's happening in the world around us, and we're saying, no, this can't be, this can't be, this can't be, what's rising to the surface is all that needs to evolve. Our path to get there is usually not the one we think it's going to be. It's a road that takes us through places that pull us and shape us and move us. And I would just invite you to look at it again. One of the interesting things is, as we made the emergency landing, my ear got clogged, and I actually didn't have hearing out of that ear the whole trip. It opened up yesterday when we landed. And I was like, okay, God, this was not the plan. And I just had this tunnel vision every time we went anywhere, and then we'd go in the water, and the water would get in there, and I was just like, all right, God, what's the message? And all I kept getting was, you might want to listen within. You might want to listen within. All of this stuff that's happening in our lives is inviting us to listen within, to get quiet. We can battle the world out there. And I believe we are being asked to stand strong. I stand for you, and here I abide. And I believe that means in every being, everywhere, being equal, being accepted, being loved. We are a part of the evolution of humanity that says yes to that movement. And that is part of this rising up. It also requires that we do take the inner journey to rise from within. And often that means we got to get on to that. This Passover journey is taking the road to Jerusalem. And it is taking it, Jerusalem, of course, means habitation of peace. It is the journey we take with every struggle in our lives.